Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
We welcome you to your interview.
Oh,
So
yes,
can I
ma'am.
have a small introduction of yourself and then we'll start the interview.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, good evening to everybody. My name is Santhoshi Choradia, and I'm residing from Karnataka. Writing is my passion. I had been writing from 2 years, and I had been a contestant in more than 10 to 12 communities. And I had been participated more than 100 anthologies. I had been winner for world records in this year 2024, and I had been interviewed in East Africa magazine once. Yes. So,
Okay.
yes,
Thank you for
ma'am.
your wonderful introduction, Santhoshi Choradia, ma'am. It's a pleasure knowing you. So your first question is, any best moments that you have had in pious poetry?
Best moment is when the first time I had won the Harvard World Record from London because it was surprisingly caught me off guard, ma'am. I never thought I will won that moment. Yes.
Okay.
So it was the biggest treasure for me.
Okay. When you won best writer, is it? That was the best moment for you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Any kind of worst moments that you've faced in pious poetry?
Pious poetry. No, ma'am. Any that are no worst moments. Actually, from Pious poetry, I have been learning day by day. All the co-authors are super writers, and even all the admins help me. If I do a mistake, also they will correct me in privately too, so that I can go further.
Okay. Thank you so much. Your next question would be, what kind of advice would you give the young writers younger to you? What sort
For
of advice would you give them?
yeah, for the youngest writers, I would say you can't condescend and you can't jump to the highest level instantly. Day by day, you should learn. Day by day, you should practice. Never you should not leave your hope. Just try it, try it, try it. Climb up the tree. One day, you will get the fruit of destination.
Beautiful words of inspiration. Thank you. Your next question would
Thank you,
be,
ma'am.
who inspires you to write? Are there a few writers who inspire you to write?
Uh, there are 4 to 5 writers who inspire me very well. First is Rajkumar sir. He is professionally super categorically and rhythmic writer. He spells the rhymes very well. And next Pavitra ma'am, and next Navya ma'am, and Varshini ma'am, and Ayush Singer, then Smita Satyan. All are very excellent writers, ma'am.
Okay.
They inspires
Uh,
me after watching my write.
okay. Apart from the people in writing communities, any real life author who has inspired you? Like, if you read books, you would know real life authors like Ravinder Singh, anyone who has inspired you to take up writing?
Take up writing. Actually, I I have been inspired by reading books of stories and by poetry. Stories itself, like that 3,000 stitches. Who is that? Soundarya? No, I just forgot a name. And Shakespeare is the best example of the past. Who is that hero of sonnet? Now, this the real author you asking me, and I mostly read storybooks, novels,
Okay.
poetry. I define from my home
Okay.
own.
Whose novels do you like the most? Like Chetan Bhagat, Ravinder Singh, Durjoy Datta. Whose have you read till now?
There is Ikigai,
Oh, okay.
Rich Dad and
Okay.
Poor Dad,
Yeah, yeah,
like
I've
that.
heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So any sort of
That one, then Malgudi.
problems? Yeah. Sorry, आप कुछ बोल रहे थे शायद.
No, Malgudi Nights.
Malgudi days. Okay. R.K.
Malgudi
Narayan.
Nights.
Yeah. Okay. R.K. Narayan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I've read that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So your next question would be, how do you manage your time as a writer, and are you working right now? Do you work or are you a housewife? Or,
No, ma'am.
you're a housewife.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good question.
So,
Yeah, I'm a homemaker, a housewife. So I manage the time. I keep time mostly at early morning or
okay.
else night because night is a celestial dreams. So moreover, I write on night or else very rarely at afternoon after
Okay.
winding up all the works.
Okay. Uh, isn't it difficult to be a homemaker and also a writer? So that's why I wanted to know how do you manage time and all that.
No, ma'am. Is it not
Don't
that
find it
difficult?
difficult. Okay.
Actually, passion is what we love.
Yeah.
Actually, passion is what we love. So,
Yeah. Okay.
with
Um,
yeah,
yeah. So my next question would be, how do you handle criticism from other writers?
actually, I won't see in the point of criticism their words. I would see their words in the point of my encouragement, my destiny, my growth. Because no one knows the whole world. Everyone is a learner. So I'm me too a learner from that part.
Okay, beautiful. Um, have
Mm.
writers given positive feedback to your pieces? Whoever has reviewed your pieces
Yeah,
in
yes, ma'am,
writing
sure.
community, they have. Okay.
So
Uh,
that,
yeah.
yes, ma'am. From
Uh,
writing community,
yeah, yeah. Go
uh,
on.
actually there are five. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Panch log hai. There are five members who have been given a positive community for my pieces. Number one, Rajkumar sir. Number two, Smita Satin. Number three, Navya. Number four, Vashini. And number five, Akira. That Oceans of Novels, right?
Shravani, yeah.
She.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
So
Yes, ma'am.
how do you handle controversies both as a writer and as someone who's a housewife? So if there are any controversies with your husband or with your family, how do you approach that?
Like the actor Vijay says, bury through the silence. Bury through the happiness and you smile. Just smile it and go it on. One day the stone will turn into a golden statue, right? Like,
Beautiful. Okay.
yes.
My next question to you is, do you have any suggestions for pious poetry? कुछ suggestions
No,
है क्या?
ma'am. Passport?
नहीं.
No,
Suggestions नहीं.
I don't have any suggestions. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's going well.
Okay. Can you just tell us about your journey in pious poetry till now?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, after starting my passion in writing, in more than 2 or 3 months from Pace Poetry, I sir directly messaged me, dropped a line that you can join in this community, like this weekly challenge, anything, everything. So as I entered into, I learned many things. Till now I'm learning. Till now I'm participating whenever I get time. I'm giving the valuable time. I'm just learning and growing and getting certificates, books. So through PS Poetry, I learned many things. I can recite the beautiful pieces of the writers. So who inspire me? Everyone are the good writers.
Okay.
So day by day, I'm learning and participating in PS Poetry. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your pious poetry journey. My next question would be, what was your immediate reaction when the core team had told you that you won the best writer award? जब हमारा कोर
Uh,
टीम
I just
आपको
went on the club.
हाँ you were overwhelmed and you were on cloud nine. Okay. Any other
Yeah. Yeah.
reactions you had?
Any other reactions? I was like, hey, Bapre, I'm the best writer, one of the best writer. Like, I
Were
was
you like,
actually when,
am I the best writer? I mean, did you have something like that?
yeah, yeah,
Because when someone announces
yeah,
me
yeah.
as the best writer, I would be like, what made me win it? So yeah, I would overthink and all that. Yeah. So that I just wanted to know
No,
your reactions behind it. Okay.
actually,
Uh,
my My first impression was just went to the cling to the cloud nine, and second was like very professional writers are there, but oh my god, they have chosen me to like. Okay, it's okay. We are doing something.
Okay. Uh, can I hear a few of your beautiful pieces? Can you recite them in the meet?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
need
I have
time?
two pieces with me.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
No, no, no. I am
Okay.
having keep it ready. I
Okay.
have two
Done.
pieces, one in Tamil, and one in English, which are
Sure,
one
sure.
in Pious Poetry. Okay? Yes,
Sure.
ma'am. 1 minute, just getting a mobile.
Yeah, yeah, done.
That rainy night on me. This poetry has one second place in Pious Poetry. Once I have participated, so I would like to share with you all. Yes, stars, why falling down in abide? I never wanna sue. I never wanna sue. Please don't lie. Running behind the moon tonight, which I have built for my lover's pride. Will someone come here to guide? Could anyone say me right? Where is the light? Where is the light? I don't know what to do beside. Why you left me alone on the roadside? You haven't broken my heart and it's died. Shedding my tears, I never wanna lose the bond which we tied. Can't move ahead under the fall of wet and wild. To whom will I shout and again mild? I don't want this thunder, I am so sad. Would you call him back? I should not go mad.
A beautiful poem. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have another piece?
Uh,
Yeah, no problem. Do you have
yes,
another
ma'am.
piece? आपके पास एक और piece है?
What?
आपके पास एक और piece है
और
recite
एक
करने
पीस
के
है,
लिए?
तमिल में
हाँ
है.
हाँ हाँ, कोई बात नहीं,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
कोई
Yeah,
बात
yeah. Another one I have.
नहीं। Yeah,
Second piece, which I'm going to recite in Tamil, that won the first place in Pious Poetry. இந்த நாளை நான் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை. இன்று நான் சொல்லப் போவதை கேட்டு நீங்கள் அமைதியாகி விடுவீர்கள். எனவே தயவு செய்து உங்கள் இதய துடிப்பை வலிவுபடுத்துங்கள். நீங்கள் எந்த நற்செய்தியை எதிர்பார்த்து என் வீட்டிற்கு வந்தீர்களோ அதே நற்செய்தி இப்போது எங்கள் வீட்டில் இல்லை. நான் எப்படி கூறுவேன், நாங்கள் தவம் இருந்து இன்று 10 மாதங்கள் சுமந்து பெற்றெடுத்த பொன் போன்ற சின்ன பெண் தேவதை நாங்கள் தூங்கும் போது உயிருடன் இல்லை.
beautiful. I never knew you write Tamil also really well. I would love
Yes,
to read more of Tamil pieces and your English pieces as well. Do you have anything in Hindi or English? You can share two more.
yeah, so,
Yeah. Do you have one more?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just yeah, hey, once
Okay.
again.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I have an Hindi one. I
हाँ
will
हाँ,
read for you.
sure.
एक कवि का जुनून. मैं आप सबके बीच एक महिला कवि के रूप में अपना परिचय दे सकती हूँ, लेकिन फिर भी मैं एक सीखने वाली साथी हूँ. मैं कभी नहीं जानती कि मैं जो लिख रही हूँ वह बिल्कुल सही है या गलत. यह तक कि मुझे भी नहीं पता कि मेरी कविता में छंद है, स्वर है, तुकांत है, मुक्त शैली है या कोई विषय है. लेकिन मैं एक बात जानती हूँ, अगर कोई व्यक्ति विशेष रूप से महिलाएं वास्तव में भावनात्मक रूप से खुश, प्रेरित, एक साथी, एक आत्मा, एक लुभावनी अनुभव अपने आंसू पहुंचने के लिए हंसी महसूस करती है, तो वह दिन हमारे कवियों के लिए एक महान दिन होगा.
बहुत खूबसूरत लेखन लिखा है आपने. All the three pieces were beautiful pieces, and you're an amazing writer. My next question to you is what is your favorite genre in writing?
What's your favorite genre and writer?
In writing.
My favorite in writing. I mean, you're asking the journalist in writing.
नहीं नहीं, genre.
Genre.
genre, हाँ. Poems
My
है या
favorite
stories है? हाँ हाँ, ऐसा.
मेरे favorite खास करके ऐसा कुछ नहीं है मैम. I just follow everyone.
Okay. So you don't have a favorite
Yeah.
genre in writing. Okay. So you write every sort of genre. Okay. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Have you tried acrostic poetry?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So between
Yeah,
poems and stories, which do you prefer the most?
poem, ma'am.
Okay. You're more of a poet than a storyteller. Okay. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So do you have experience in attending open mics? Open
Open
mics जाते
mics,
हो आप?
yeah, open mics, matlab not offline. I have attended only online.
Online वाला. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you said you don't have any suggestions for us, right? Okay. Any kind of events that you want Pious Poetry to host?
It's as a simple. It's going good. It's going in the best route. So I don't have any
You don't
idea
want
on
any
that.
new events to be held. Okay. आप
Oh,
जुगल हाँ
see,
uh,
madam,
uh,
actually,
हाँ
जिस तरह से जा रहे progressing is good.
हाँ okay.
Is oh, it's okay. Yeah.
So कोई नई एक्टिविटी नहीं चाहिए आपको ग्रुप्स में ग्रुप
नहीं
में
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. I didn't thought about that.
okay there okay you haven't thought about that okay um
Okay.
so what made you a writer?
What made me a writer? Uh, Whenever you read my piece, I should see a smile in your face. Then I feel, yeah, I have written something.
Okay, so the people who read your pieces made you a writer.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So your next question is in 10 years down the line, how do you see yourself?
In 10 years, beyond the life. I mean, you're asking my next part, next decade.
हाँ, next decade में, how do you see yourself?
I see myself, I have crossed a bridge where I was nothing, I mean, near to zero. Now I have gained something after the 10 years. I'm something so that you can add an identity with my name.
Okay, beautiful. Do you have the experience of publishing your solo books?
Yes, ma'am. I have published till now three books.
Okay.
Uh, it's available in Amazon and Kindle, Kobo, right?
Okay. Your next question is who's your favorite Pious Poetry core member?
Pious Poetry co-member. First one
जिसको
is
आप बहुत
Ayusha
पसंद
and
करते हो
Pavitra Srinivasan.
वो पायस पोएट्री का कोर मेंबर है क्या?
हाँ, इसमें मोहित तो मार्क डालते हैं, इंग्लिश जूरी है ना वो.
Let me check. I don't know.
Okay,
I
okay,
guess so.
okay,
I
ma'am.
I guess she might be in the Pious Poetry core. I'm not really sure who all are there.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
She is there. She's there. Okay. So Pavitra is one of your favorite core team members.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Apart from Pavitra,
Yes, ma'am. Apart from Pavitra, that Tamil jury Vijay Rajan, yeah, Vijay Kumar something.
okay.
He's yeah, he's good.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So what made you join Pious Poetry?
An opportunity because
Okay.
an opportunity came to me. So why,
So you didn't want
I
to
thought why I should leave that. Let's
huh,
go.
beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
So your next question would be, uh, has writing helped you overcome your fears?
Uh, if I would say yes, writing has made me not only overcome fears. It's give me the serene. It's give me the tranquil moonlight. Like yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your next question would be, If not a writer, what would you have become?
If I'm not a writer, I would be grasping on other chances to learn or to get some income, like revenue or learning some business.
Beautiful. So you would want to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, I want to be a woman entrepreneur.
Beautiful. Okay. So uh, have you taken steps to achieve your dream to become a woman entrepreneur?
Actually, I learned, but I didn't. Yeah, actually, learned many things how to be entrepreneur. I have learned some more business, but I didn't went against or didn't climb any wall from the tree. I was just sat as an idol, or just sat as a staff. I was working as a staff, but I didn't got the chance to show something. My in cases.
Okay. Um, so mm, did you have any sort of problems in your personal and professional life as a writer?
As a writer, yeah, I had many setbacks. I had many personal traumas from the past. But the past only made us writer today, made me a writer today, this day.
Okay. My next question would be um, what kind of poetries do you really like writing or reading?
Uh, what kind of poetries? Actually, poetries which gives you the motivation, which is erotic, one motivational poetries, and another one is friendly. I mean the companion poetry, and third one is erotic. So I like most, and fourth one lyric poetry. I mean poetic song. I like and even write in many communities poetic
Okay.
song.
My next question would be since you're also part of other writing communities, can you name some writing communities which helped you become a distinguished writer today?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. First one, first community which I joined, Words of Soul, Words of Wisdom, and spread those inks, Inco Sapiens, Alpha Letters, Pen Pencil Poetry, Pen Pencil Society, Pious Poetry,
Literary.
that Hope Community.
Hope Literary.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hope
So all these
Literary
communities
Community,
helped
Alpha
you.
Letters.
Okay. So all these communities helped you become the writer you are today, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um, are you a core team member in any of the communities?
No, ma'am.
You're not a core team member. If you were given a chance, would you be a core team member? If any of these communities give you a chance to be a core member, would you love to join the core team?
Voting means as a jury.
Yeah, either as a jury or as a challenge head, extra.
Actually, from my whole heart, I would say I'm a learner. I have to learn more and more professionally for some of the years. And then, as you told, if someone give me a chance, I should think that I am able to do that. So that time I will join them.
Yeah,
Because before we correct someone's mistake, we should correct ourselves. Then we can do
true,
something.
true that. So
Yes, ma'am.
any questions you have for us?
Any questions? No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
Are you satisfied with the way Pious Poetry is conducting events, challenges?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fully satisfied.
You're fully satisfied. Okay. No issues, वगैरह कुछ नहीं है.
No,
On a
no,
scale of
कुछ नहीं है. I'm just going.
on a scale of 1 to 10, can you rate a community?
Rate a community means any other community, or I have to rate only Pious Poetry.
Pious poet.
Sure. Thank you. Actually, for Pious Poetry, will give uh, I will give 9 marks for 10.
Okay. वो 1 mark क्यों छोड़ दिया आपने?
एक्चुअली एक्चुअली मतलब कहते हैं ना वो 1 मार्क हम साइड पे रखेंगे ना तो उससे भी ज्यादा मतलब 2 मार्क करने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ और करेंगे वो कहते हैं ना इंस्पायर होते हैं उसके ऊपर इसलिए
So,
अ,
can you rate any other community out of 10? Since you rated Pious Poetry already, any other community out of 10 you need to rate?
Yeah, there are more communities. Actually, I would like to give Inco, Sapiens, Alpha Letters, that all of those communities, see, all are the same for me. I don't have any comparison. For all the community, I will give the same mark because
9
I
on
see
10.
through the same eyes.
Okay, 9
Yeah,
on 10. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, I really hope you were really
Yes.
comfortable answering my questions. Any feedback for the host,
I-
which is me?
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. It's going on the road. No,
Okay.
nothing. I'm just
No
feeling
feedback for me as
confident.
well. Okay, nice. Okay. So you're
Yeah.
satisfied with the whole Pious Poetry team, and you're satisfied with the way I asked questions as well, right? You were comfortable
Yeah,
enough to
sure.
answer my questions, right? Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much for joining. I had a really good time asking you questions, and I really hope that someday we would meet soon, and you would interview me, or I would interview you again. So
Yes,
let's
yes.
wait until our next chance comes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Your poems are really
Yes, ma'am.
beautiful, and I really had a
Thank
really
you.
great time listening to you. And you are an amazing writer. You're someone whose poems are really different from the other writers, because you sometimes use the languages of the BTS members also are added into your write-ups. I have seen like few of your write-ups which has mentions of BTS members and all. So it's thoda unique
Yes,
like
yes, yes.
you are. So I'm really blessed to have someone of your stature. Thank you so much for coming here and answering to my questions. Thank you, Mom.